Is Kurt the cyber guy? Hey, Kurt.
Hey,
good to see you.
Hey, good to see you, Ainsley. We're talking about Facebook yet again. We started this year, 2018, with Mark Zuckerberg coming out.
Check the box. It says terms and conditions. I've read it, but no one ever does. And even if you did read it, would you understand it? It's like legal jargon, right?
Legal jargon, and it blankets a lot of stuff that you and me, our privacy, what's good for us, has always been secondary to their machine of making money.
Now, we all want privacy, but for the folks at home, they're trying to shop for Christmas right now. They're stressed about that. They're trying to put their kids in college. They don't really have time probably to worry about this, so they're just saying, all right, so Facebook's reading my messages. Difference, though, because people will just be more careful what they type when they send private messages. Or if you're sending a private message on Facebook, how well do you really know the person? Wouldn't you text to them if they were your really good friend?
It's certainly a smarter idea at this point to have direct conversation away from a social network if you have any anticipation of it being private. I think at this point, we end 2008 early private at all.
All right, keep that in mind when you're on Facebook. We did get a statement from them. They said, to be clear, none of these partnerships or features gave company...
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Coming up, we don't know if outgoing Senator Jeff...
All right, thank you very much, Jillian. Meanwhile, Fox News alert, the federal government heading for a potential partial shutdown because it looked like the House was going to wind up with no money for the wall, Senate no money for the wall. It seemed like he was okay with that until Mark Meadows, according to Politico, picked up the phone, called him and said, hey, Mr. President, you ran on this and conservatives have your back.
Well, he's absolutely right. I mean, and that's not just conservative.
How this thing could play out. Give me a couple of scenarios as this plays out. In the perfect world, the House has a bill, the Senate has a bill. Let's split the difference. But we're not in the perfect world. So tell me how we work this.
So look,
vote for the nuclear option. That happens. Can they vote back? Can they vote it to be reversed?
No, but once since the House sent it over, if the Senate goes to 50+1 and passes it, it goes to the president's desk and it's a done deal.
Are you going to feel good about that if it's a majority Democrat in the Senate and it's President Cory Booker?
Well, I don't think that'll happen.
But if there's a Democrat, when a Democrat eventually gets the White House.
And look, here's what we have to do with judges. But it was them that made the first move last time, Harry Reid. It was McConnell who took this big, brave step to get Kavanaugh and Gorsuch through.
Odds of a shutdown tonight at midnight?
70-30.
In favor of?
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasts, but I think that they're gonna try all day.
Well, it's a growing trend among luxury resorts helping guests disconnect from their phones. Sweet treats are a big part of the holiday season, but there's a few candies you may be disappointed to find in your stocking this year. Is non-peppermint candy canes. So to celebrate on set this survey, we brought some very unusual types of candy canes. You're holding
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is a candy cane.
Candy cane.
Dagan, you have the pickle.
Yeah, I can't even get it open. I can't even open it.
You know them, but I've got clam flavored.
I got bacon for breakfast.
So I know.
Okay, I finally opened it.
So
okay.
My best friend, Dana Jarvis, just texted me during that segment and said, dang, I love all that stuff. Like Peeps and cherry cordials and everything.
Cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese and bacon.
I love number one, the Christmas tree nougats. I didn't know that's what they were called, but they're mint. They're good.
That surprised me.
This bacon is not good.
Clam candy canes are not good.
Clam?
I thought you might like the pickle one, actually.
But that clam...
So you like the pickle one?
Yeah, it's compared to clam, yeah.
Sodium,
You want a mac and cheese?
Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. You're kind of welcome.
Coming up the ocean depth to the big screen.
Wow, we're just seeing these giant moves in the market. It's amazing. And here as we go into the end of the year.
And I didn't say it in that interview, but oil, as you keep coming back to, it's just remarkable how much it's down.
Huge driver, huge driver. All right, racing against the clock to keep the government.
All right, holiday season is, I guess, almost over. We're pulling up on Christmas here. We'll tell you what Americans are buying last minute. Coming up next.